sister, you shine, it's time to raise your crown. So, sister, get past your past, the time is now. So, sister, before you pour, be sure it's full. So, sister, you shine, so let your light come through. Peace, beautiful soul. It's Troi of Mama Tree Doula, the R&B doula, your favorite full spectrum wellness doula. Listen, you are tapped into Nurture Your Pregnancy Journey podcast, where we deep dive wellness in all 4 trimesters. Today, we are talking about Black joy in pregnancy. Can we center celebration for a moment, okay? Black joy is revolutionary, especially in pregnancy. This episode uplifts joy, music, culture, and celebration as a healing force. Now let's get right into it. Sometimes our cultural traumas overshadow our joy. Historically, men were out of the house for whatever reasons, whether it's work, whether it's play, whether it's whatever. It impacts the true legacy building. There are societal standards that suggest that we have to be strong Black women, we have to be resilient, and we have to be quiet when it comes to the things that bother us. Then there is even our healthcare system, which is constantly dismissing us and neglecting our needs, what it is that we're saying, and really prioritizing us. So that makes us hyper-focus on mortality, in which it's just historically high amongst Black and brown women. So let's clear our minds, let's clear the air, and let's speak to the elephant in the room. Joy is accessible. It is an inside job, but we seldomly feel comfortable focusing on ourselves because so much feels fragile without us, that it all affects our mental health, which impacts the outcome of our birth. So it's time for us to reclaim our joy within our pregnancy. We have to start creating some positive memories. We got to do the photo shoots, the belly binding. We have to do the belly castings, creating healthy meals, putting on some music, setting up time for us to hang out with friends, to create postpartum freezer meals, to nest, to prepare the home for baby, to get our minds right. And when we create playlists, we want to create them so that they feel like our future selves will thank us, one with joy, gratitude, and positivity. So, when we think about music, do you know how healing it is, how powerful music is during pregnancy? Not only for baby, but for mama. It releases stress. It releases anxiety. It is proven to lower our cortisol levels, reducing anxiety and depression symptoms during pregnancy. So, that means we feel like we experience less postpartum depression. It improves our sleep. All of the calming music helps create a peaceful environment, which means that I can rest for real and I can relax for real. Did you know that music manages pain? Wow. The distraction you get, the comfort you feel when the stress actually releases, when the beta endorphins flow through, you are just relaxing yourself with your music, reducing all of the need for medication. So that's within pregnancy, labor, birth, and your postpartum. It enhances a bond when you sing, when you listen to music with other people or your baby. You are connecting to each other. You are helping with the bonding even after birth. Baby gonna remember those songs that they listened to, that they heard you sing, okay? Now, here are the benefits for the baby. It's a calming influence. It can hear. It might hear like that, but it's exposed to music, which means that the vibrations come through. And on the other side, it supports healthy weight gain. It helps support positive stimming and brain development. So when you release dopamines early on for your baby, it makes it easier for the brain to remember to do that on the other side. That's beautiful development cognitively for your baby that music supports. Now let's talk about the postpartum. It can help you with breastfeeding. How, you say? Troi, how can it actually help me with breastfeeding? Well, it helps you both relax. It eases the pain and minimizes the frustration you might feel when it comes to the latching, when it comes to the consistency of breastfeeding, when it comes to all of the things. It just allows you to be cool. It improves your birth experience because it allows you to create a positive memory
it creates a controlled environment. It shortens delivery, possibly because of all of those same reasons. Now, let's talk about the resilience. It builds a greater sense of your well-being that carries into your postpartum period, reducing the symptoms of depression. So the more music, the more joy, the more calm we feel, the more we heal ourselves. You can listen to classical music, of course. There's the ambient sounds, there is calm music, and there is your R&B, there's your soul, there's your pop. Whatever your thing is, you can create something that makes you feel good. Singing simple lullabies, creating songs for your kids help calm your belly and creates the bond. I used to sing to my son, there's no place I'd rather be than sitting here with you, my lovely. Moon and starlights gleam so steadily, illuminating you and me. And I would sing that at nighttime to my son. How beautiful is that? So how can you incorporate music into your life, your parenting, and your birth plan? What music do you want to hear? I had a client who just wanted to hear one song, one gospel song for the whole 26 hours she labored. Oh, another client who wanted to turn up, she was like, put it on, I'm gonna get this through the song. She danced her way into parenthood, which was really beautiful. So make sure you have a team that will support your music preference, that will remind you of the healing power of music, and that can help you curate a beautiful playlist to incite your joy. Now, if you need some support, you know I got you. I have created a Black Joy pregnancy playlist, a Black Joy period, a soul journey morning playlist for you to use throughout your life how you see fit. It is full of positive messages. It is upbeat. It is empowering. It's for you, queen. So whatever it is that you like, you love, I think you'll find it in that playlist. And you know where you can find this playlist? In the womb room. It's where we go to let down our hair, to continue to deep dive wellness, to interact with women who are experiencing the same things, to share our stories, to understand ourselves, and to just find our joy while we are finding ourselves throughout this transition. So, if you're looking for that playlist, go ahead and join the womb room. I want you to repeat after me. Joy lives in my body, my pregnancy, and my lineage. Ooh, that's deep. Take a deep breath, queen. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, feel it. Inhale once more. And repeat after me. Joy lives in my body, my pregnancy, and my lineage. Once again. As you inhale through your nose, fill your belly up, bring it up through your chest, your collarbone. Sit high, chest out, chin up. Your exhale, you'll release any tension in your jaw, in your neck, in your belly, in your hands, in your thighs. You'll inhale once more and repeat after me. Joy lives in my body, my pregnancy, and my lineage. Carry that with you throughout today. How beautiful and powerful is that affirmation? Believe it so that you can receive the joy that you are deserved. Now I got a question for you. I want to know what brings you joy in a way that others gravitates to. Could joy be your calling? Could that joy actually be your calling? So one more time, here's the question. What brings you joy in a way that others gravitate towards? Could that joy be your calling? Listen, answer the question for yourself, and if you so choose to, share it. Come put it in the womb room. You'll see where we have those questions, where you can answer them, how you can tap into your joy, and maybe encourage other women to tap into theirs. So, Base Queen, that's a wrap for today. Look at you, taking time out of your busy day to pour into your healing, your wholeness, and your creative freedom. That's not small work. That's sacred work. Now, if you feel seen or stirred by today's episode, be sure to follow the podcast and leave a review. When you share this space, you're helping more women reclaim their joy, their self-love, and their power to mother themselves before anyone else. And listen, if you're ready to go deeper, don't do it alone. Join the womb room a private online community where we rest, rise, and remember we don't have to choose between softness and success. Inside, you'll get exclusive sound bowl sessions, yoga sessions, guided meditations, live Q&As, sacred sisterhood, and rituals for your womb, your work, and your walk. So don't keep it to yourself. Drop your thoughts, share this with the queen, and come find your people. I'll catch you next episode. And until then, remember, you're just finding your joy while you find yourself. And that, queen, is the birthright.